Hello guys, welcome back to the Game of the Year awards vote. And we're starting off strong with Game of the Year as the very first vote, not the last like it usually is. Alright, so Game of the Year. I didn't play Alan Wake 2. I know it's a really good horror game. Baldur's Gate 3 is been said to be amazing, but I haven't played it. I know it's like D&D. I know that. I, I liked Marvel's Spider-Man 2. I wouldn't say Game of the Year though. It's kind of more the same for like Miles Morales and the 2018 one. Just now you have Venom and the gliding and stuff like that. It's a remake, so I wouldn't say Game of the Year. I mean, yes, it's amazing. It's Resident Evil 4, but it's only a remake. Mario Wonder haven't played it. Hopefully, I'm getting it for Christmas. So obviously, that leaves us with my favorite game, Tears of the Kingdom. Literally like number 4 on my top 10 games of all time. I absolutely love this game, so this definitely gets my vote. I mean, I'm already on my second playthrough, and I took like forever to get my first to finish my first playthrough. I beat the final boss like 4 or 5 times. All right, best game direction, outstanding creative vision, innovation, and game direction and design. Alan Wake 2, I know what it's about. The first one was like a thriller. This one's more horror, and it looks really good. But I wouldn't say best game direction. Baldur's Gate 3 is what people are freaking saying that it's like one of the coolest, most innovative games of all time. So it's gonna have to be this. And yeah, like I said, more the same. Haven't played it. I loved it, but it's basically Breath of the Wild, but so much better. Baldur's Gate 3. Next, best narrative. Frick. Now we're getting to the games that I haven't played other than one. And I wouldn't say best narrative. I mean, it's good, but it's not best narrative. Um, what is this? 16? Final Fantasy 16? Yeah. Um, I've never played Final Fantasy. Not gonna lie. I mean, I want to try the 7 remake because I know that's like really good, but I haven't actually played one yet, so I can't say anything for it. I heard the DLC was really good, but I'm not going to say best narrative. Baldur's Gate 3, I don't even know what the narrative is. I'm going to go Alan Wake 2 for that. Next. We have crappy internet, so it's just going to load a lot. And I mean a lot. Oh. Like, I can't see chat at all. Alright, best art direction. For artistic design, okay. Best looking game of the year. I'm not gonna say best art direction, but I say it looks the best. It's the most realistic looking game. Hi-Fi Rush, I didn't play it, but just off this alone and the few screenshots I've seen while going through Game Pass, I say it looks really good. Lies of P, I know looks amazing. Mario Wonder, it's Mario. It looks new, but it's Mario. I mean, there's like some psychological section in here that was like really insane. I mean, we already know it looks good, but it really suffers for being on the Switch. So, why is it Peter Allen Wake? I know there's I know that some of the psychological sections look really cool. I don't know. I'm gonna go Alan Wake just because I've seen the gameplay that I've seen of it looks really good. Best score? Didn't hear it. Heard it's good, but didn't hear it. This game is literally all about the music. But I love Tears of the Kingdom's music. Like It's kind of like how Breath of the Wild, it was just like it's in the background. You're not really focused on it, but it adds so much to the game. Next, let's see, what's next? Okay, keep going. Audio design. All right, I have no idea about audio design. Dead Space was really good. Uh, that's all about the music. But I'm talking about like best in-game audio, not just the music of it. That was the last one. So honestly, I liked how good when I was watching like Markiplier play it, like the DLC, watching Markiplier play the DLC, and then Jacksepticeye played the actual game. I watched both of them. So yeah, I say Resident Evil 4. Next, best performance. Hmm. I don't really focus on the actors that much. And like I said, I didn't play. I think that's the pretty sure that's the FBI agent that you play for a lot of games. Okay, I did play Star Wars Jedi Survivor. No, yeah, it was Jedi Survivor. It sounded good. Like I said, I didn't play the other ones. I wouldn't know. Accessibility, not Diablo 4. I'm mad at that game. I'm not giving it to anything, even if it deserves a category. I'm not giving it to anything because of how mad I am. That it resets your progress every season. Like, come on, I got the horse and everything. I was going good, and then season one started, and then reset it all. No, I haven't played it since. I don't think so. You know, I know Street Fighter 6 was like really accessible. I wouldn't say Mortal Kombat 1 though. Yeah, so Street Fighter. I didn't play Street Fighter, but I just the videos I've seen on it seemed out like 3 or 4 games for Impact. Just looking at these names, I don't know what any of these are. I think I've seen the cover art for this one, Vinba. I don't know what it is. Can I just skip this one? Usually there's like a skip option. There's no skip option. Okay. I have to vote, and I don't know what any of these are. Netflix? Okay. Anybody actually watching? 0 viewers, of course. So nobody can even help me right now. I'm just gonna go with this one because I've seen the cover art. That's my only thing. I've seen the cover art. Best ongoing. Okay, Apex. No, just definitely not. Outstanding development of ongoing content. Ongoing content. I was gonna say Cyberpunk for a second, but I'm just like ongoing content wise. No, not really. I mean, you had the DLC, but other than that, it's just been like improvements to what was supposed to be in the game before it released. And I don't know anything about this. Fortnite, I like the new season, the OG season. No, it was a fun game when I played it, but I don't know what any of the new stuff is. So yeah, Fortnite, you get my vote just like you did last year. What's next? All right, best community support. Recognize the game for outstanding community support, transparency, and responsiveness, and social media activity, and game updates and patches. I don't know. Okay, game updates and patches. Cyberpunk could win just for that, but there's also No Man's Sky here, and I know that No Man's Sky recently got a huge update that fixed VR, so you can play the game in VR now for the PSVR 2. And while they're at that, they added a ton of other stuff too. So I'm gonna say No Man's Sky. Just have to. I really want to play it, but I don't have a PSVR 2, and I would not play it on flat screen. I mainly play VR games at this point. It's hard for me to play a flat screen game. Unless it's like made for flat screen. If it's like a first person game, I feel like they could put it in VR and be more fun. It's just me. Just me though. Okay. Dredge and Sea of Stars are the only two I know. And I just heard about this game. And I heard that it's fun. And, from what I could tell, it's like you, at the day, you go in the sea and dive for stuff and upgrade. You can go down further. And then you sell their stuff at a restaurant at night. That's all I know about that. Dredge was really fun to watch. And Sea of Stars, I've heard my cousin say was good. I'm gonna go Dredge because that's the one I've actually watched gameplay of. Best debut indie game? Oh, Pizza Tower. By far was like, that was a sensation when that came out. It was so much fun to watch because I never played it. I just don't have money. Best mobile game. Final Fantasy. I don't know. What? That's a mobile game. Of it, made an account. I fought like one monster, and I was like, this isn't for me. But at least I know the gameplay would be fun for people that actually like the Monster Hunter. I just never played Monster Hunter except for like 5 minutes on my cousin's old 3DS. So, best VR. I've seen this category already, and I'm already mad at it. Wait for these things to load. I mean, you can go based off the title alone, but like Gran Turismo 7, no motion controls. So that's not even really a VR game. Yeah, you're in a car and you're looking around. You have to either use a thumbstick, which is never fun for VR, or actually getting racing wheel, which is extra money. And I like how three of these I know were for PSVR 2 exclusive, which I don't have yet, and which I really want, but $600, just like how the Quest 3 is 650. So I can't even play them. Um, Obviously not Gran Turismo 7, even though it's gotten praise. You really need a freaking wheel to play with that, and I don't have one, or a PSVR 2. This is called Climbing Simulator, and there's already a game for that called The Climb. Um, I don't know what this is. This is obviously going to get my vote. I've played an in-dream game, but I've never played Synapse. I don't know why that Ghost of Tabor is not on here. That's the true winner, because Ghost of Tabor is obviously the best pick, because it's freaking awesome. I love that game. Best action game. Oh, I don't even have to read the rest. Armored Core 6. It's a FromSoft, and it was amazing. So, like, the support that I got was amazing, and everybody just voting it on here that I've seen just looks awesome. Alright, action and adventure. Okay, adventure. Adventure, yeah, Tears of the Kingdom. There's no other one would get my vote if it's saying adventure. Best RPG. Soul Eyes of P. But it's Baldur's Gate. It's Baldur's Gate. You can't say it's not. It's the best RPG of the year. Dungeons and Dragons, the video game. The only one I played, Mortal Kombat. Alright, best family. Oh, I wanted to play that. Party Animals? I bet that wasn't good. There's no way Disney Illusion Island was good. I didn't play it. I didn't hear anything about it. Other than it was announced. Usually it had to be okay for it to end up on the Game Awards, but no. Party Animals, I want to play. Pikmin 4 was. I got addicted to playing the demo, but then when I finished the demo, I didn't have the money to buy the game. Uh, I haven't really got into Sonic ever. I played a lot of the games, but I never like finished any of them, and I don't know much about Sonic Superstars. I'm I really want to play it, so I'm gonna go with this. I know it's a really good game, just from the reception it's gotten. So, okay, best sim or strategy game. I was gonna say Pikmin 4, but Advance Wars Reboot Camp? Yeah. I like the Advance Wars on Game Boy. That was really fun. Best sports racing. I don't really care. Like, why are you mixing in EA Sports FC 24 with Forza and Hot Wheels? I just don't see why it's a sports and racing, because four of these are racing and then one's a sport game. I guess there just wasn't any good sport game this year. It never really is. It's always the same thing. You know what? Forget Hot Wheels Unleashed. I don't know. I didn't play any of them. Best multiplayer? What are the options? Baldur's Gate 3. I mean, I would love to play it. Diablo 4. By making it where you no longer collide with each other. But it also made it less fun, in my opinion, with doing that. I haven't played it, but I liked where I would be able to just jump your head and like mess with you that way. So, Party Animals is the funniest looking game to me, so I'm gonna take that one. Best adaptation, Last of Us. I haven't seen it, but I'm going to. The Twisted Metal. This was a good movie. Gran Turismo, I haven't seen it. But I want to. The Last of Us is just the game if it was a movie. I mean, a TV show. And that's all it is. It's